For 4 days, the School of Journalism and Mass Communication held more than 28 events for Mass Comm Week. Students get opportunities to learn beyond the classroom setting by hearing directly from Mass Comm professionals. Malik Mingo is a former resident assistant for the SJMC learning community. He's actively encouraged his classmates and peers to learn about Mass Comm student organizations.
These people are now taking what they learned or from me or from people around me, and now they're taking it and soaring in these clubs and in Mass Comm Week as a whole.
For years, students have been attending the annual Mass Comm Week programs, but this is the first year of many years to come for students to get more involved behind the scenes. A.J. Argine is an SJMC lecturer who's participated in Mass Comm Week as an undergraduate and graduate student. He led a team of students who organized this year's event.
It's kind of handled like an agency where a PR specialist contacts a social media coordinator to post something, and the social media coordinator contacts a creative designer to create some designs for social media, and it's nice that they're working all together. I'm pretty much just supervising.
Leela Schooler is a first semester mass communication major who is a volunteer for this year's event.
I transferred in as a junior, so I don't really have much time to kind of slowly make connections. And so I figured I'd just jump in on this. This is a big thing, and just kind of get as involved and connected as possible.
Course on Mass 2.
The fall semester is coming to a close, and with that comes the dreaded final exams. It can seem overwhelming, but there are some ways to help make it go a bit easier. First, you need fuel. Making sure to eat the right way is important, especially when preparing for finals.
Lots of pizza. No, I mean, they should eat healthy, but I mean, they should eat what they enjoy eating, and in moderation.
Although having cram sessions at the library is common, it isn't ideal for retaining information.
For the student that waits to the end of the semester to kind of to do an entire dump of information in your head, that's not a great strategy.
Finals are more than just a destination. It's a process that affects us mentally and physically.
It's a process that begins at the very beginning of the semester. So, usually I tell the students at the end of the week that's a great time to go over the notes from classes during their previous week.
Avoiding caffeinated drinks and anything with lots of sugar can help students keep their focus rather than a short amount of focus and then crashing.
All that does is it takes your body up, and then it takes your body down, and there's this imbalance, and so that creates anxiety and stress.
It's very important to get your rest, to exercise, to study. It's important to do all of those things, but throughout the entire semester, and doing it regularly.
The Leadership Institute at Texas State offers resources and programs to build student leaders on campus. It began 6 years ago under the Dean of Students office.
It's grown from there to programming that covers students from all areas of their leadership journey. So for people that are just getting started, whether they're incoming freshmen or they may be a junior, to those who have been in leadership roles and are looking for that next level experience.
The Medal of Hope program allows student leaders to be recognized for their leadership development in the community.
It just shows my growth of where I became when I first got here. I'm a first generation student, so it was like coming here, it's a whole new world for me, and I get very emotional because it's like a big development from where I started to where I am now.
The Dean of Students says the Medal of Hope is not just an end goal for student leaders.
And when you graduate, you're leaving this university with a desire not only to excel professionally, but also knowing that when you reach that success, you always remember to serve the communities you live.
For more information on the Medal of Hope requirements, the Leadership Institute is located on the 4th floor of the LBJ Student Center.
Last year, the Texas State women's lacrosse team was ranked 5th in the nation and 2nd in their division. The women were led by longtime coach Terry McCarthy, who has since left the team.
We had a coach who had been coaching us for, I think, 10 years, and his whole life was the team, and so we're in a transition right now.
With no coach at the moment, the women are looking to veteran players to step up and lead the team until they find a new coach. The Texas State women's lacrosse team hopes to regain its magic from last season. Last season, the team came up just short of winning the division title, losing to LSU 11-9.
It was actually really crazy. It was really thrilling, too. I didn't expect it, but somehow we just kept putting points up.
The team is now in the process of training new players for the spring season opener by playing scrimmages and preseason tournaments.
I expect to improve a lot because I've never played, but I think this year is going to go good. I think we have a lot to learn.
That learning curve will be put to the test when the Bobcats open their season in January.